And first, I will introduce you to this game because we have a StarSeries match up between Darer and NEXT.kz, and this is, like I said, StarSeries match. And Darer on the Radiant side, NEXT.kz on the Dire side. It did start a bit later than expected, but we should all be fine for the rest of the games for this evening also, as well, other games won't start without Villet. I've heard, and he's in this game also, so you know, that's how it is. And there we have, I can actually call my co-caster now this time. Hello.
Hello.
I already introduced you, or at least introduced the game, and I will just still say that my co-caster today is Tulex. Hi.
Hello.
Did you change
How are
something
you?
with your mic? Oh no, I figured it out. It's cool. I am doing good. How are you?
I'm okay. I already passed some of my exams, so feeling happy.
Good. That's good. Yeah. How much more do you need? How much more exams?
Radiant
2 more.
team ban.
2 more. Okay. And then you have the whole summer free, or what?
Yeah, practically yes.
Nice. I have heard that my stream is... Oh, it's back. Okay, it's back. Cool. It was offline for a second, apparently. Nice. Whole summer free. Gotta love that. And it looks like I won't be needing my starboard, because both of these teams have player thingies. So I will turn that off as soon as we're in the game. So we have a Chen banned out and a Lycan banned out so far. Nothing really interesting. That's a bit...
Yeah, standard bans.
yeah, a bit
As
lame.
almost always.
Almost always, yeah. I've heard that Zenith had as ban outs a Bloodseeker and a Sniper.
Yeah.
That was a bit...
Just
That's at least different ban outs.
that's either like fun bans, or maybe they're just confident with playing with the top tier heroes, so they just wanted them to be in the game, as many of them as possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Practically just sacrificing 2 bans.
Yeah, if you think you have the better players to outskill, if you leave a Lycan in and a Chen in and you have the better players, then you will probably win.
Yeah.
So you can just force them to go through the pool. Very true. We have an Enchantress ban out as well as a Darkseer, so that's some jungle bans from there, and a Lycan and a Furion ban for NEXT.kz. Let's see who do we still have in. We still have Invoker, of course, but I'm missing someone. We have someone that Broodmother is in.
Yeah, Broodmother is in Evoker. Brewmaster maybe. But he hasn't been the first big material on the latest games.
True, true. Leshrac has been though, but he is banned out right now, so no awesome combination with Leshrac. I have to say, Shadow Demon is looking more and more early. Well, he's being picked up more and more early on, so we might see some Shadow Demon bans at some point too. Even though I'm not sure if he's as game breaking as some of the others. But we do have a Broodmother and a Brewmaster. Oh my God, we're gonna have tongue twisters.
Yeah, and it is the bands we spoke about, which
Yeah,
are missing, so that's cool.
indeed, and a Windrunner standard pickup for NEXT.kz. I mean,
Yeah, they love that hero.
yeah, you can't really go wrong with a Windrunner either.
Exactly.
And versus and a Shadow Demon too. All the heroes that we talked about, yes. But a
Yeah,
Windrunner versus a Windrunner versus a Broodmother is of course also very powerful because you can just shoot through the spiderlings, and counter pushing ability is amazing for that.
Yeah, maybe later in the game, but during the lane phase, it's not really that strong because Broodmother practically outlanes you at the first few levels. So it might not be an ideal opponent for the Broodmother early game, but later, yes, definitely.
Yeah,
and some cool picks from there. Just picking the Sand King, so the NEXT.kz won't have it, and it's a great hero anyway. So
true. And yeah, it's a good hero versus the Brood, of course, and just making sure that NEXT.kz can pick them up. They pick up a Lich instead, probably assuming that Dare is gonna go for some hard carry, maybe. Because it's an odd support to pick up if there's still a Crystal Maiden and, well, if there's still Crystal Maiden in the game and a Venomancer also.
it gives you the option to go hard lane, dual lane with Windrunner, for example.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a double-edged sword against the Broodmother, because if you deny your creeps, you will get your tower pushed fast during the lane. But the Frost Armor is great against any melee hero, so might be the reason as well.
True. Yeah, I'm expecting NEXT.kz to try and place the Lich not at the same lane as Red Brood is, because like you said, that tower will just go down too fast. And we have some anti-push being banned out from there, as well as the Slardar, which is a nice counter for both Sand King and Broodmother actually. And a Death
Yep.
Prophet and a Night Stalker banned out for NEXT.kz.
Yeah, that Prophet just all around good hero. That silence is really strong as well as the ultimate.
Yeah, and picked
So
up by
good.
Dare a lot.
Yeah.
So they did their
And
studies.
they're just practically banning the counters for the Broodmother, with Beastmaster and Slaughter.
Yeah.
So they want to put a lot of farm on their Broodmother probably.
Are you expecting them to still go for the hard carry, or will Broodmother be their hard carry and the rest of the team will just be used to try to keep NEXT.kz busy on other lanes?
We'll see about that. I can't really say it. It will depend on NEXT.kz picks as well. We see G having the Shadow Fiend nickname, so they
Yeah,
might go for that.
indeed. I saw that. I was like, wow, would he give it that much away? I mean, okay, NEXT.kz didn't ban him out, so every option is there, and Sand King and Shadow Demon. Hey, by the way, Invoker is still in and not being picked up. Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
I was gonna say, because the Shadow Demon Leshrac combination would work great with the Sunstrike, and now they have it. I was gonna
Yeah,
say, shame that Invoker got banned out, but he didn't, so yeah. Wow. So they have a very strong lineup right now. Probably gonna be Invoker mid with a dual lane, and they could indeed, well, that last pickup can just, it could be a Shadow Fiend if they go for tri-lane somewhere else, or ganking squad with the Sand King and Shadow Demon is also very powerful.
10 seconds
yeah,
remaining.
he is. And I think we saw a tri-lane with Invoker from there.
5 seconds
Okay.
remaining.
It was like Shadow Demon, Leshrac, and Invoker, as far as I can
Reserve
remember.
time.
So
Well,
they might just tri-lane him because I think the Mag is their Invoker player, and
mhm.
if they want to put G on solo. But G would probably go for the Broodmother soon.
Yeah, depends if maybe Shadow Fiend's option is still there, because if they're indeed going to go for that tri-lane, which would be a very strong tri-lane with lined up stuns and a Sunstrike,
Yeah.
um, then there is indeed a solo spot over for a potential Shadow Fiend if he really wants it.
Earthshaker here.
And there's the Earthshaker to stop
Radiant
that
team
combination from there happening if it's indeed going to be a tri-lane.
Interesting. It's they just want to have one safe lane practically with their checker probably.
Yeah.
Just to deny that combo as you said.
Yeah, you don't want to. I mean, the one counter that you have versus the Invoker Sunstrike combination with any kind of lined up stuns is it is the Shadow Demon, and that one is also on their side. So it's a very
Yeah.
tricky combination for NEXT.kz to
5
fight against.
seconds
But
remaining.
Fisher will probably help a lot in that case.
And I expect NEXT.kz to last with
Reserve
Morphling.
time.
Just because they have their checker which goes very well with him on the lane, and as their last two bans are the heroes which got the silence spell, which is the only way to
Lena.
deny the Morphling
Dire
morph thingy
team pick.
True. What do you expect Lena to go at? Is she gonna be a solo lane?
with Shadow Demon somehow.
Yeah, because well, indeed, yeah. I've been told that Lena gets picked up in. Oh, you're right about the Morphling. Lena gets picked up instead of the Leshrac if Leshrac isn't there, because she also is
Yeah,
able to line up her stun next to Fisher.
she's a great hero, and her stun is much better on the early levels than the Leshracs as well. So
Yeah,
I'm really happy to see Lena. And I still feel they will go the trial and with Invoker. And also we see Mag having the Exort Invoker skin, which is cool.
Ooh, ooh, I have to see that. I just added your name so that people know who I'm casting with. Invoker, where is he? Oh yeah, yeah, pretty cloak. Did did Lena get new haircut or something?
I'm not sure about that.
It looks different
It,
from
it
mine.
looks it looks yeah, it looks somehow different.
Bit more orange or
Yeah,
something. Oh well. I'll go over there, see who's playing what, and then leave NEXT.kz up to you unless something is about to happen here, but it doesn't look like it.
cool.
We
30
have
seconds to
Arcel on
battle.
the Lina, who's well, might actually going towards the top lane with a tri lane between Shadow Demon being played by Goblin and Phonic playing the Sand King, so this is potentially a very strong tri lane on the top lane. Will be probably Sand King that's going to be trying to take the farm most likely. We have Mag playing the Invoker with a pretty cloak, who's trying to make his cloak twirl as he moves as much as he can. And Broodmother is being played by G, who changed his name to Dare Broodmother rather than Dare Shadow Fiend.
Yeah. And we see on the NEXT.kz side Stalkat playing Windrunner, which is usually played by Equal as far as I can remember. And Lucky following him on the bottom line, getting the haste turn. We got Mantis on his Morphling, 570 on the Leech, and Equal on the Brewmaster.
Yeah, and he's gonna have a very tough top lane if he's gonna be solo there. I mean, just one stun, and that's the end of a Brewmaster, no matter how many HP he has at the start or starting armor. One disruption is all it takes. If Lina's close by there too, which she probably is.
As well as the Sunstrike from middle lane.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Even though Sunstrike is, well, level 2, has to wait for that. But yeah, I will probably be very careful.
And I'm not sure how this bottom lane is going to work for NEXT.kz. They can't really deny Broodmother that much. And they are using 2 heroes for that, so...
Well, they're trying to harass him quite a lot, actually. Already laid down a fish or 2.
Yeah, but they don't have Sentry Ward yet, as far as I'm concerned. Then.
Oh, I love Dare for doing this. Look at what they did. They just cleared the trees out, making... almost forcing Brewmaster to be also away from experience range, which you could use the trees for to block the vision, but... he's like all in the open right now.
Yeah. But he's fine at the moment. The only thing he needs is to get somehow fast level 6. And if he's successful with that, then it works, I guess.
True.
Especially with Morphling getting some farm mid lane. That should be their main objective at this moment.
Yeah, it also helps him. I mean, he can also see, of course, when there's a ganking coming for him, so it's not all bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Mid lane is going pretty well for Invoker. He's not been. I was gonna say he's not been harassed that much. He just got harassed, but you know, he has 5 last hits for 1, and well, the Morphling has 8 for 4. It's not that big a difference if you versus the dual lane. Get the illusion rune. Will be easier for him to last hit now too.
Well, the Leech can't do anything on level 1, so that's the reason why he got some last hits. He might get out harassed now with the Nova.
True.
But we'll see about that.
He also he is able to get a Sunstrike up if he wants to now.
And Earthshaker is having a lot of problems on that bottom lane, as I expected.
Yeah, he's gonna be able
forced
to
out
go
of
back.
the lane.
Yeah, Stalkat is not able to do all that much by herself. In the meantime, we do have a gank going on between Shadow Demon and Lina. And I am being called by my sister, and I'm gonna check why. Starboard is secured on what? Oh, I have to turn that off.
And when you tab into the game, we see Courier just going home. So if Terror catch that, that's a huge blow. That would be...
That's almost
very
a tower.
Good smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Even if you get only a courier, not even a hero kill with the first blood or something, but even a courier, it's just is it probably better than a hero kill, better than first blood.
Definitely.
And Mother reconnects.
Nobody can send their items on the lane for the next 3 minutes for the NEXT.kz, so you won't see any new regeneration on our checker and stuff like that. And we are unpulsing.
Will they see it
let's
though?
see if they get the courier.
Oh, they definitely do. One right click, bam, all it takes.
Has been killed.
All it takes.
Oh, that's really harsh.
That's painful. Killing the donkey. The gank still continues, it looks like. Even though NEXT.kz is backing off, well, they should be. They know that they're there, so they will be careful.
Yeah.
Same as for Broodmaster, even though he's gonna take some harassment. Will it be in time for a disruption? Will there actually be a disruption? It might be. There's the stun, didn't even need a disruption to land that one. But still level 1 on Shadow Demon, so no Soul Catcher yet. Just gonna steal its farm.
Denied.
They might try it, but there's a leak.
Disruption is there, as Goblin's gonna try to get away. We'll be able to get away. Just trading some blows. Nobody's gonna die here yet, unless someone makes a really grave mistake. It looks like they might be
Exactly.
switching lanes. Or are they? No.
Yeah, they realized probably that they can't really face Broodmother with a dual line. And they want to put Brewmaster against her, I think, or something.
Yeah, probably, but who's gonna take the top lane? And why isn't Windrunner moving there yet? She doesn't have a teleport, she does have the money to buy it. We might actually see a gank with Morphling's invisibility that he'll pick up. No.
No, he just wants some farm.
Yeah, and Equal will be staying on the top lane. Bottom lane, rather. As
And
Windrunner's backing off.
that's probably what they wanted to go for in the first place. They expected Broodmother to go top or something. And wanted to have solo Brewmaster against her, apparently. So let's see how that works out, but he's lacking 2 levels on her now.
Yeah, and she already has her soul ring complete, so he doesn't have that early game advantage that he had before she had the soul ring.
He's taking that harassment duel though, with the stout shield.
Yeah. It's a lot of harassment though. He actually might go for this. Soul ring is off cooldown in 6 seconds. Being slowed. 2 seconds, 1 second, and he's backing off. Smart choice.
And the
There.
setting for Equal is he probably wants to send something from his base like bottle or at least some form of heals and mana. But he can't because the courier died. So.
No donkey yet. For 1 minute still. 30 seconds actually. And it looks like Dare wants to set up something here in the top lane, as indeed the whole lane rotated. So we have Earthshaker and Windrunner on the top lane now.
It's a very good defensive lane. Hard to kill.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get any farm. But as long as they can keep the tower safe, there is a lot of anti-push coming out from these two,
Exactly.
and they will be fine in that. Even though they're getting chased now, they really want this. One burst strike, there we go, burst strike on the Earthshaker. Stun to follow it up from Lina. Check shot ledge on the Lina, though, but Soul Kaiser is there too. Power shot going through. Lina might be in a lot of trouble to get to disruption though. Stun strike is gonna get first blood for Invoker. Nice one, and Shadow Demon is gonna be able to back out.
Indeed, I am first.
Great,
in
nice
everything.
Sunstrike from Magda, getting the experience and the gold, exactly what he needed versus the lane. In the same time, Broodmother did manage to get a kill off on the Beastmaster also. As she
Yeah, the
gets away
Brewmaster,
with,
poor guy.
yeah, he's not having a very fun game.
And the Sunstrike was cool, but I still think it should have come earlier after the stance, so
Yeah.
Sun King didn't have to chase, and he
Yep.
lost some HP.
Yeah.
All good in the end.
The lineup with the burst strike stun was not there for the Sunstrike. Sunstrike was slightly after indeed. And yeah, you have the luxury with those two stuns that you can actually place them exactly on top of each other and on top of the Sunstrike too. So it could have been done smoother, most likely.
Yeah. They might have tried for Windrunner then or something.
Yeah. And Windrunner is just fine. 19 for 2 last hits. Not that bad for someone who's been harassed all the time.
Generation.
But Phonic, who has been free farming almost the whole time, is 35 for 9. As we have
Yeah, he's toe to toe with the Morphling in the mid lane, who's 33 at the moment, so
oh yeah,
it's normal, I guess.
it is. Yeah, well, Morphling having a semi-free farm indeed, and Invoker getting very far behind on that, having 17 for 7 right now.
Well,
with the
he
Lich
is
Killer.
facing the Lich, so
Yeah.
that means less creeps for him, as well as facing 2-year-old.
Yeah. Oh, hello disruption. Will there be stun? There will be a stun strike at least, and no stun from Lina to follow it up though. But that was a bit of a miss, I believe, from there. They could have had that kill.
Well, that's why the Earthshaker is such a good defensive hero. He stunned Lina, so there was no follow-up.
Yeah.
And Windrunner just went away.
In the meantime, Brewmaster getting harassed around again. This might be a second death here for... oh, pops his ulti at the right time. Won't be able to see Broodmother enough though, even though Broodmother still gets stunned by the whole boulder, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, sadly no sentry wards for him.
Oh, no, it would be smart to get some, or to make someone get some for him, rather.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes the stun, but the fissure is there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ah, poor Lina. She's having fun time trying to, well, deny creeps in the forest by taking them herself. I have to say.
Dire's
Yeah.
bottom tower is
And
under
there's a
attack.
very funny courier for the air thing. So somebody's spending the money or something.
Oh, he got bat wings. That's kind
So
of funny.
that's ridiculous.
That's kind of funny. We have another
It
go
is.
on the top lane. No, we don't. They changed their mind. Might do now though, as there is creeps to tank up the tower if they want
Yeah.
it. One
And
disruption is all it takes to start it all off. And no Earthshaker close by this
Dire's
time.
top tower is
yeah,
under
but they
attack.
don't know about their checker. They might think he has TP or something, and they have two heroes on very low HP, Lina and Shadow Demon. So it's risky to go for that.
True. One Fisher could turn that around for them. If we do see Lina teleporting to base to get her health back up. And Shadow Demon is just gonna walk there.
Okay, middle.
Ooh. Invoker doesn't have invisibility yet. Morphling might get a kill. Ah, he gets away. He teleports. Pops himself also just to make sure. The dive did not work out for NEXT.kz. Oh, look at that.
They
What a stack. Are you still there?
yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought the microphone did something weird.
I just want to say that they tried to get him with the double damage from Morphling, and they were really close, but Magic Stick saving him. And then the juking in the fog and keeping him as well.
Yeah, and the salve. Just making sure, just in case.
Oh, and there goes the stack.
All going towards, well, I guess Lina got most of that.
Yeah. And was Invoker stacking that? I didn't catch that.
Me neither. I believe he was. I don't know who else could have done
It
that.
must be him, yeah. Okay. It might have been Broodmother with her spiderlings, but that would be really cool. I'm not sure if it was though.
And at least, Brewmaster is getting some farm here. I mean, he's 48 last hit for 4. Gets a stun though, gets a stun strike there. 2 stun strike doesn't hit, but Lina gets the last hit as the spawn spiderlings was there to help out. But yeah, was saying his last hits aren't that bad now, even though of course a lot of those 48 are spiderlings and they don't get as much gold as normal creeps.
Yeah. And it actually seems to be working, the solo Brewmaster against solo Broodmother.
Yeah, even though he died twice now.
Yeah, but that's greatly because of the disadvantage he was put in. He was level 3 while the Broodmother was level 5, and now the gank from Lina.
Yeah, well, he's getting back on there. It just takes some time. Back on the horse.
Yeah. I think there's not much happening at the moment.
No.
I would like to speak about Shadow Demon a bit. We spoke, he's getting in favor recently as being picked as the top support hero.
Yeah.
And the huge reason behind that is disruption spell. And the fact that you can disrupt your allies. It's a really handy tool. It's much better than swap from Vengeful Spirit, for example, which practically means a dead Vengeful Spirit. But with Shadow Demon you can just hide your own teammate who gets, for example, ulted by Beastmaster.
Yeah.
And he just leaves through the stun and escapes. And it's really annoying.
It's basically the difference of save your teammate and die, or save your teammate and stay alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a gank going off on Magna though. I don't think he's gonna be getting away from this one. Morphling taking the last hit. And Brewmaster and Lich there to help out.
It would be cool if they can get the tower middle now. It's a really important tower.
Well, it looks like they might actually get it.
I think there's glyph ready for Dara.
There is, but it doesn't seem like they want to use that. Nope, they don't. Brewmaster getting the last hit. Getting some extra gold from that Brewmaster.
Yeah.
Very important. At the same time though, tower on the top lane got pushed. We'll be able to get... Oh no, not yet. Won't be able to get the knight yet. So Broodmother can live to try another day for that thing. As in the same time, Windrunner gets a kill on Lina. Disruption still go of Sunstrike. Epicenter. Shackle Shot is there to stop the Epicenter roll. It's still going, but it doesn't hit anybody as Windrunner is gonna get away, even though with the Soul Catch and Disruption being there. So gonna be another Burst Strike though. There is one more right click power shot going through to do some damage to the Sand King, but it won't be enough. There is a Shackle Shot again if they want it. Doesn't latch, so it doesn't need to latch. Lich King the last hit on that one. Funnick is not ready yet. Burst Strike, last hit, double kill for Funnick as he's gonna try to get away from this Windrunner who has a Shackle Shot almost, but it has a... Shackle doesn't latch, Power Shot doesn't go through, and that could have been a kill, but it doesn't turn into a kill. And Sand King has his Blink Dagger up, by the way.
Yeah, and he needs to move around a bit now. And some lack of the sentries for NEXT.kz.
Yeah.
Again. They might need to start getting those. And I'm not sure about the last power shot from Stalcat. He might have just been distracted from the Lina show up. But it's really easy to hit those shackle shots even in the mini stance from... I mean the power shot in the mini stance of shackle shot. But
Yeah.
he completely misplaced it. I'm not sure why.
So well, it might be like you said, he saw Lina and then got confused and then shot right between the two.
Yeah.
Couldn't decide who to go on. And look at the health from
And he might die now.
Stalcat. Yeah, I was gonna say, just blink burst strike. Shouldn't stay around with such low health. And they must have seen him at the blink dagger because we already had that in the previous fight here.
Yeah.
Stalcat just overextending.
It might be kind of a psychological thing. If missing the power shot, you get a bit frustrated, want to play the bit risky, get some last hits. Just didn't work out for him.
Yeah. Could be. Meantime, Equal still, well, he is having a happy time. He died twice, he got in on the kill, actually didn't get an assist for that kill in the mid lane. Lich gets an eye on the tower. Oh, he's gonna probably go down for this, as Broodmother wants to go for him, but he gets away. 30 HP left on 570, as Broodmother thinking about chasing, is not gonna chase though, it's gonna be backing out. Smart thing to do. Even
Yeah,
though,
meanwhile, Earthshaker dying top from the combo, as well as the Sunstrike from middle.
2 stuns and a Sunstrike, all it takes.
Yes. And G is getting really far in the farm. He has 97 last hits right now. But some of those might be from the forest as well, but still leading by a huge margin at this moment.
Yeah, Minions gold minute is 413 right now. And that is the highest on, well, on everybody right now. The second one is 370, is the Sand King, who got basically free farm as well. And both of those are the top 2, and both of those are on the team of theirs. So they're leading with quite a large margin in gold. Of course, not only from taking the towers, but also from the farm, leaving almost 5k difference between the two teams right now.
Yeah. And NEXT.kz need to defend their towers better. They got the heroes for it. They got some spammable nukes, long ranged, in Windrunner and Earthshaker.
Check the courier from the Radiance!
Yeah, and
it's a Badger with a propeller on his ass.
It's the one I was talking about.
Oh, I saw the one with the bat wings from the. I saw the donkey with the bat wings on the dire.
Oh. Okay.
Donkey has bat wings, or did he normally have bat wings on the dire?
I think he normally has that.
Oh, well,
Okay,
I never
maybe
noticed
that.
that.
I don't know.
I didn't see the Badger with the propeller yet.
Okay.
The balloons.
That poor guy.
He will never touch the ground again, ever.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him.
He's probably dead as well.
No, he's moving. You can see him looking around if you look at his profile picture.
Oh yeah.
He's probably dead. That's not nice.
That animal bringing you.
Yeah. That's not a good. That's not something Valve would do.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not a go for the Brewmaster too there. Could be a disruption. But then again, they know he has his ulti and Windrunner is there now too, and it's daylight, so they saw them too. Oh, and Lich is gonna get spotted by the Spirelings now, so they know that they have to back off. Shackle Shot doesn't latch. There's the dust though. Everybody TP's in, or at least everybody Lina is TPing in, rather. Fisher going down, there's the epicenter burst strike from Panic. And we have Lich going down so fast that it spawns Firelings. There's a tribal split from the Brewmaster though. Will he be able to do something? He's gonna try spinning up Sand King in the air. Bringing him down instantly. Sunstrike going down is gonna hit on Stalcat. In the meantime, double kill for Broodmother as he also finishes up the Earthshaker, and Stalcat going down. Triple kill for G. Oh, we still have Brewmaster gonna try to get away. We'll probably be getting away. No! Ultra kill for G! What the hell? I really thought Brewmaster was gonna get away, but one spawns Firelings, bam, dead!
Yeah. And just a terrible choice by NEXT.kz to go in. As soon as they were scouted by Spiderlings, Dara knew what they had to do.
Yeah.
And all 5 heroes were there suddenly. And Morphling wasn't there, and they're also much weaker in the teamfights at the moment. Against the Sand King with Blink Dagger level 12. You can't really fight that.
No, definitely not. What they need to do is get more farm up on that Morphling and just waiting and trying to defend their towers and not really go
Dire's
that
bottom
aggressive
tower
indeed,
has
like they did.
fallen.
But yeah, 4-0 in favor of Dare.
They wanted to counter gank because they expected the Broodmother with Shadow Demon to go on Panda on
Yeah.
the Brewmaster, but they didn't in the end, and they were just like, okay, we are already here, let's not waste time, let's try to get the tower or something. But as I said, that they were scouted out, and it's just a mistake in the end to go in.
Yeah. In the meantime, Morphling does have a lot of farm though. Almost 3,300 gold. Is he gonna go for an Ethereal Blade, you reckon? Or, nah, that shouldn't be
He might. I mean, it's something that everyone goes for at the moment, but they usually start with the Go Scepter.
Yeah, Lena and Shadow Demon right now would be very squishy for that Ethereal Blade if they wanted that one.
Yeah, and it completely disables Broodmother as well, because she's just hitting hard through the physical damage and use the Ethereal on her. I think she has no BKB yet, but she will have it soon after the Ultra Kill, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so too. It looks like NEXT.kz wants to go for this top tower. There were 4 here. Yeah, 4 here on the top lane, but they're not going to get the tower. As Derek was too quick with defending that. And they also have a lot of counter push, to be fair. Or at least the Dragon Slave there.
And Morphling is definitely going for Ethereal now. I see he bought the Eagle Song.
Ah, yeah. It's yeah, like you said, it's a bit of an awkward choice that he doesn't go for the
Dire's middle tower is
for the
under
Ghost
attack.
Scepter, but then again, he can't wait for it. It's not like he needs the Ghost Scepter now. He won't use either of them, and at least now he has agility from the Eagle Song.
It's cool to go it this way as well. It depends on how you want to play down. Yeah, he needs to be really careful now though. It's a lack of HP and
Yeah, he's a very squishy hero with no ultimate orbs to help his HP.
I mean he has a lot of escape skills, but the burst damage from the Dare is just so much at this moment with Soul Catcher, stuns, Sunstrike, and as well as silence from Broodmother helps a lot against Morphling. So he needs to be careful about where he stays.
Yeah,
Especially against that Blink Dagger.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Phonic is setting himself up. We might see him start casting an Epicenter anytime soon, as there's now 3 heroes of NEXT.kz there, and he knows it. He sees them. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, even though there's stuff happening there, but he is thinking about going in. Yeah,
I thought NEXT.kz actually saw him, but apparently not.
They should expect him to be there, though.
Mm.
Or is it Lucky just standing there waiting to lay down a Fisher also? Every 5 hero of NEXT.kz is here though, and it would be only 4 of there.
Yeah, they really want the tower to keep it alive.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Broodmother got her BKB up, and she's really overfarm at this moment with silence and BKB at 22 minutes. That's a huge Broodmother right there.
True. A Brew Master with the Blink Dagger right now. I have to say, I am admiring Phonic's patience.
Yeah.
It must be the greatest thing you can do when playing when playing Sand King. Just burst. Oh, there he goes. No epicenter though. Sunstrike not gonna hit. Aww. No epicenter. He's gonna save that for another day. Oh, Selgat is gonna go down though. Brewmaster taking that hit as Earthshaker gets stunned. Gets slowed. Is gonna go down here. Sand King still popping off his epicenter just for that disruption going off. I don't know who exactly, but Lich Ultimate going through too. Morphling getting a double kill, killing off from Lena, and a Shadow Demon just going off to make sure that M doesn't go away in his Shadow Walk, even though he did try. And Brewmaster taking that hit, and that's a 2 for 3 in favor of NEXT.kz. I don't think Dara was expecting NEXT.kz to still be all there, because they were all there. 5 versus 4.
They maybe even expected them, and as you said that Phonic was really patient, his patience just ran out.
Yeah, it definitely ran out. Oh, they still want the Lich, and he will get the Lich. Broodmother, wicked sick, taking that kill. As Mantis and Equal have to probably back off there.
And this fight was something that NEXT.kz needed, at least for some mental advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
Because nothing has been working for them so far. And yeah, one fight, it might not mean as much in the game, but it's a cool thing to have for your mental stability.
Yeah,
Keep
now you know
having
you
that.
still have a chance. You just have to have that perfect setup and really explore the mistakes that Dare makes. I mean, that's basically that window of opportunity basically came from Dare overextending, Dare wanting it too bad, too much.
Yeah, and the strongest thing on their side is that Sand King ultimate at this moment for the team fights.
Yeah.
And he just used it in the middle of fight and stunned like 10 HP or Shaker. Wasn't really doing any damage, so.
No, not really that big of an impact in the last team fight at least. It's just yeah, it's a shame. I really was hoping that he would do his epicenter blink and burst strike when I was watching him, but it didn't happen. It's a shame. We have a
Yeah, he did.
yeah, they popped it too early. But we have Broodmother rotating to the top lane. Is gonna go for that last tier 2 tower on the top lane, even though, well, I'll say last tier 2 tower. There's still one in the middle also. But
Yeah, it's a good choice. There's no reason for her to be on the bot lane at this moment. Just putting pressure on the top.
oh, there we go. Saving disruption on the Lina, but will he still go down? Probably will. Morphling taking that hit. So disruption was not enough. Soul Catcher and Demonic Purge up on the Brewmaster. Double damage, Shadow Demon also, but not gonna do much.
And Broodmother activated her BKB on top lane by mistake, I guess.
Ouch.
Sadly.
Yeah. Very sadly for her, it's now down to 8 seconds.
Slam?
Whoa. Talking about doing stuff by accident? Or shaking
No,
echo slamming on the top lane?
That does on purpose.
Okay.
And at this stage, there's no way he's getting an epic epicenter. I mean,
Echo
the Echo
slam.
Slam in the middle of the fight, and the like getting 2 fissures in the fight with 3 by staying away from the fight is doing much more for him than just running in and Echo Slamming. So yeah, he just used it to farm some spiderlings to get closer to the Blink Dagger.
Yeah, we have, by the way, talking about Sand King's epicenters and stuff. Did you know that it's their biggest strength right now, biggest feat? Because they did pick up an Aghanim Scepter up on him.
Yeah. And that's even scary right now. Although I prefer to go the Veil of Discord on the Sand King.
It would be even worse if he had both.
Yeah, he might still go for it too. We'll see about that.
Yeah, you'll probably get enough farm to get it though. I mean,
Definitely.
he's been doing a great job keeping his gold flowing.
The thing is, they
Invoker
got a lot of magical damage on top of Sand King ultimates with the Invoker spells and Lina. So it not just boost his ultimate, but the damage output of other heroes as well.
Yeah.
The Veil, I mean.
Yeah, oh definitely. A lot of spell damage on the Radiant side. Looks like Broodmother might be in some trouble. Do they have wards yet? Let's see. Well, they have a dust on the Lich, so that's something. But I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Ethereal Blade completed on the Morphling, also picked up an Ultimate Orb.
Yeah, and he actually had it completed before the fight middle, but he just didn't send the Ghost Scepter to him.
Ah. That's a bit of a waste, but they still got the better of that fight in the end, or at least, well,
Dire's
kind of the
top
better.
tower is under attack.
As Dare has to be really careful not to get cut out. Disruption on the Lich, Soul Catcher then too, but I don't think they want to go for that. Try to block him in, but it's an illusion. It's an illusion. What? Illusion on an illusion. And Arstal is gonna go down here. It's gonna do as much damage as he can to the Lich before he dies. And it will actually grant a kill to Broodmother because of that. Monster kill for him. And he silenced Morphling, but he's not gonna try for it. He's gonna back out. Oh, Blink! Ah! What was that about? And there's a split from the Panda as they go for the Windrunner first. Morphling getting a kill on the Invoker at the same time as Invoker getting a kill on the Windrunner. Sand King is backing out. Blink Burst Strike did not work out for him as he's gonna try to stay invisible to be able to get away. Mantis is gonna drop here though, or is he? He might be able to get away. Pops is morphing to strength as much as he can. Is staying alive so far. There's the Blink Equal trying to protect him, but Broodmother still there. Wants to go for Mantis, and there we go. Godlike Broodmother getting her down. As Equal tries to get away. Lich ultimate still going through. Hitting on Sand King, killing Sand King. Brewmaster doesn't have his ultimate to split anymore. Fisher might save his life though. Broodmother still wants to go for it. Maybe the Lich first. Disruption on the Lich. As Equal is the next target first. Gonna blink, try to blink away. Is succeeding in blink away. Lich is the second target. They're just gonna settle for him. Beyond godlike now for D, as he did not get a double kill for that, unfortunately for him. Nah, he's not gonna go for Equal again. Unless Equal is thinking about going back, which he shouldn't. Windrunner. BKB popped by Broodmother is wanting to go for style cut. Pops her Mac. Will she be able to stay alive though? I don't think she will be. One more right click. Spawn Spiralings will do the job. And there we go. Broodmother wants to go, wants to die for this, wants to get the beast faster. Sorry, the Brewmaster too. And she probably will get it too. And that will be a team wipe as Earthshaker, or did Earthshaker die already? Spawn Spiralings not gonna do the job, and she's gonna TP out. Is not gonna be able to TP out again anymore though. Ethereal Blade making sure of that. Mantis getting the kill, ending beyond godlike streak and getting almost 700 gold extra for that kill. Overextension at its finest.
Interesting fight, and you were disappointed by the Sand King ultimate there in the beginning of the fight, and Fnatic just expected NEXT.kz to go in, but they probably just spotted him or expected him to go, and it was a very good retreat by them at that moment.
Yeah.
And we could also see how much the silence screwed the Morphling in the fight, and although he might have been able to live through that at that moment, but he just stopped the Morphling. And he got the frag now.
Yeah, just did no. It was a nice little dance with the BKB and Ethereal Blade. He could get away, but he couldn't. I do think they should have forced us off the hill earlier, though. I don't know if you saw that. Probably could have.
He didn't expect Leech to come with dust or something. I don't know. And I just tried to remember that fight, but it was so long. I wanted to point out so many things.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, Sand King actually is ultimate. It really. I mean, he thought it was going in, and then he had his epicenter, and he blinked, didn't hit anything, and he burst strike, didn't hit anything. It was really quite sad.
Yeah.
So at that point, it was going great for NEXT.kz.
It just shows how much of an item advantage the Terror got at the moment.
Yeah.
On most of their heroes. And also a lot of overextension by G at the end. Because that's a lot of gold on Morphling.
Yeah.
And also a lot of wasted time for him, since he's a high level.
Yeah, and it looks like they might want to go for something. Oh, actually, latching Artsat to a creep might get some. Well, no. Fisher going down. Will they want to go for this though? Will they want to chase it? Power shot going through too? But no. And Morphling picking up the Aegis, and that will make him pretty hard to kill. And he should almost have his. Well, I'm not sure if he's gonna go for a. For Manta style, yeah, Manta style. Because Lincoln Sphere is not really something that is all that useful in the current lineup versus there.
Yeah, there's no way he's going Lincoln Sphere after he gets another item first, usually. And I was thinking about Skadi a bit, but it's not that good with Ethereal Blade as the Manta. Because after you Ethereal Blade someone and wave in, you're in the Ethereal form as well. And if you use Manta, you just cancel that and you can hit.
Yeah.
So that's a good combination to have. You usually go either Manta style or BKB, depending on the game. He chose the Manta style here, so.
Yeah, and a good choice too. And a Blinkdagger up on the Earthshaker, who still has a level 1 Echo Slam, though not level 2 yet. And that will make a big difference for him, but at least he'll be able to contribute to more to team fights as he has been now. He's been laying down Fissures mostly, not being able to get in those fights and actually do something else than just the Fissures. But now that will all change. As we see the gold grab, it was over 10k in favor. It's well, almost 12k actually, and now it's dropping back a little bit. And I do believe if NEXT.kz can take some team fights, and I think they definitely can, then they are back into this game like very easy. And they might actually try to catch up that Shadow Demon. Jekyll doesn't like no power shot going through Fisher there. One more last hit, or a couple more actually. Now is one more. As yeah, Stelkat will get this kill, or will he? Yes, he will. There we go.
And the poor Brewmaster got stuck by his illusions. And Fanning is dead as well. Blinking in very strange place.
Oh, trying to get away, but yeah, that's kill for Morphling once again, who now has his Manta completed and has 700 gold already. Yeah. And it looks like NEXT.kz wants to go wants to push some towers.
And a lot of unnecessary deaths for the Dara at the moment, and the clock is ticking for them actually. They don't have superior late game in this case, at least I believe so, against the Morphling, and also having the disadvantage of being Radiant, not getting the Roshan at all.
Yeah, and Morphling actually also getting the tower money, and everybody TPing back kind of stops the pushing that Broodmother was trying to do on the top lane. I mean, okay, there will be some push, but it won't actually do anything to the tower anymore. Which is a bit of a shame for them.
And what Terror needs to do is either lock the NEXT.kz in their base and farm their forest as well as all the lane, or to pick off someone with dust, I mean smokes, and get the base tower and Rex. But they are not doing any of these at this moment, so maybe they just want the G to get even more fat. I'm not sure.
Well, he did pick up an MKB, so that
Yeah,
will
he's pretty
definitely help
fat.
him. Especially versus that Windrunner, of course. And just in case Morphling picks up a butterfly, it will be very helpful versus that too. Just pierce his armor, make sure there's no evasion possibilities.
What? I don't see butterfly on him. Am I blind?
No. Just in case. Just in
Oh,
case Morphling wants to go for butterfly. He's not building
oh
anything
right.
yet.
I'm sorry.
Or he might actually think about building something now as he sold something. No.
He might go for Skadi or BKB, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's just sending a TP.
And it looks like Broodmother is going to be living bait right now, as there's two smoked heroes behind him, while they're now no longer in the smoke, actually.
And they just want NEXT.kz to go on that Broodmother, but they're going on the Invoker instead.
Whoa! 5 versus 1. That's not a fair fight, but yeah, I'm paying the price.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And they had secured one of their players, but they didn't have the other one.
Tower is under attack.
Sadly for them, they went for the Invoker.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
They lost the tower as well for that.
And all those towers still up. I mean, 3 towers still up on their side, and that will make the goal difference change back into well, into favor of NEXT.kz as well. Or at least a bit more. I mean, they're holding their ground already now, and they will all the towers they get now will just be an advantage. And
They're almost equal on the EXP, thanks to those kills and a good team fight. So it's looking scary for Dero right now.
yeah, that
They need to
Morphling
get
is
it
just.
together.
And also Equal being so tanky. It's going down so fast. Broodmother taking that last hit as gets a double kill, also taking Lich down. Lucky will probably die here too. Four-staffed away. Might actually make it. AG is overextending again. Shackle Shot does not need to ledge. Power Shot going through. And there goes the Sentry Ward down. Morphling is gonna go down here, or at least Broodmother is gonna go down here. And that was overextension once again.
Yeah.
Windrunner taking that kill this time, but once again he should not have been there. Too greedy. They could have actually tried to get the tower instead.
Probably not a tower, but they should be happy with the Brewmaster kill and just go back.
Yeah.
Although NEXT.kz wasted a lot of things to just damage them. Earthshaker just jumping quite random on them and running away. And it would be oh, there's the Shadow Demon.
Where? Oh, there. Middle. Yeah.
He got shotgun.
He
He needs to get faster on the disruption on himself.
Yeah.
But he would have died there anyway, so.
Yeah, it was outnumbered, and it is a Shadow Demon. It's a support, so you can't really expect that much to him. As Phonic tries to get away from this Morphling, or well, he's invisible. He's invisible, so you can't actually see him. Actually.
Honestly, I play a lot of Shotgun Morphling in our recent matches, and the Shadow Demon is a pain in the ass to play again.
Epicenter, and he blinks in, and he goes for the Earthshaker. Earthshaker down.
Yeah, poor guy.
And he has Egg in him, so we'll be up in a minute or so. So, yeah, just a nice skill to have. You know, every gold matters. He's gonna burst strike into the woods and TP out, because that's the only way he can stay alive versus the 4 heroes that just came in to try and gank him in return. And actually,
it's a nice small kill, but it doesn't change that much, and it's quite risky. If Morphling had any form of detection, he would die right there with the Sand King, and that would be a much bigger loss than the Shaker on the NEXT.kz side.
True. G1 tower is gonna drop very fast here. At least, it's gonna get denied most likely now. Ooh, Morphling taking some damage from Laguna Blade. There's a split from the Panda. NEXT.kz wants to go for this. Stuns Lina. She is gonna be the first target. Gets disrupted to try and save her life. Their Broodmother hitting on Morphling. Might get a kill. Lich Ultimate flying through. But there goes the Aegis for Morphling, so that's 1 down. She has to go and kill him again though. Broodmother is backing off, unfortunately, for, well, good for him, I guess, as one of the first times that he gets away. Still gets stunned. There's the dust reveal him. Slow is there too. And there's a nice shackle. Invoker also shackled in. It's probably gonna go down into his thunderclap there. Force up trying to help him out, but Morphling getting a double kill for that. As Sand King still echo slammed, epicentered in and got a kill on the Windrunner and the Lich, but that won't save the tower as the tower goes down. And that is 3 for 2. Actually, well, it will be 4 for 2 as Shadow Demon was out of position. Sand King really has to be careful right now. Where did he go?
Radiant's middle
Oh, he
tower
blinked away.
is under attack.
Yeah.
And the only reason this happened is because Sand King used his ultimate on Earthshaker just to get the Earthshaker kill. Which wasn't as important. He didn't have it in the fight, he used it in the end, got a double kill, but it was so late.
Yeah.
So,
Dire's bottom tower
yeah,
is
mistake
under
in the end.
attack.
Indeed, not worth it. And Earthshaker actually being here ready is participating in the fight, and his tier 2 tower is gonna fall also because of that. And there's only Lina and Sand King to defend this.
Yeah, that's definitely going down.
There goes the double stun. Mantis actually in some trouble. No, never mind. Morphling taking a kill on the Lina. Fisher will make sure that Sand King is revealed. Is gonna be putting Ghost After 2, actually saved his life there. Burrow Strike getting through, might actually get the Beastmaster now, or will he? Sunstrike going down, getting the Beastmaster, Beastmaster, Brewmaster, they're both BM, but still Sand King.
Look at the golden Morphling.
Morphling. Let's see. What?
Yeah,
he's gonna go for a Skadi.
There's the Scad.
Skadi.
I love the item, especially in Morphling.
Yeah, it is a great item, and I have to say I only see it on Morphlings.
Yeah, I build it on everyone. So.
And look at that gold graph. Towers dropping, heroes dropping. 6k still in favor of there, but those items don't seem to matter anymore. As they lost their advantage, and like you said earlier, I mean, NEXT.kz has the late game. They have a Morphling, they have a Morphling, that's all I need to say.
Yeah. And the only late game on the Darer side is pretty much the Broodmother and the Invoker to some extent. But his BKB will soon be only 5 seconds and then he just melt. And Broodmother is a melee hero, and that just says it all. Especially against Lich with that Frost armor, and yeah, it's not that strong.
Nope, definitely not as strong as the Morphling. I mean, Dare really needs to start pushing right now, and maybe hope that NEXT.kz makes some mistakes so that they can pick up some heroes and still will be able to push in on a 5-man push.
Yeah, the game slipped from their hands
Yep.
at this moment. A lot of overextension, a lot of like solo heroes getting picked off.
Yeah, the experience graph actually shows a better line of what's happening now.
Yeah, that's
Whoa! Holy shit! I heard that. Where did it go?
Oh,
Oh,
he just double clicked that style with his shotgun. Didn't even.
poor
Right.
Lina.
And this is the phase where Lina just needs to stay home or something. Be in the back of the fights all the time, which is quite unfortunate. And that's the power of shotgun morph. That's why it's getting so popular recently.
Yeah, all those supports are just tasty bites.
I mean, it was popular before, then it got nerfed, and now people just rediscovered it, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Power shot will harass there, but oh, looks like G wants to go for this. We're gonna try for Selkat first. We'll probably be able to get it, but he turns around because the team fight's happening somewhere else. And the epicenter goes through, Echo Slam going through. Earthshaker dying though, but he already did his Echo Slam, so that doesn't matter anymore. Shadow Demon getting the kill on the Morphling. Morphling going down, buys back, comes back as Broodmother still wants to try to get some kills. In the meantime, well, what's happening? Broodmother trying to get away. Will be able to get away there. Lina trying to save him, but no, Lich gonna take the kill, and Lina is probably gonna go down here too as Morphling is back in the game. Gets a kill on the Shadow Demon as a revenge. As Lina will still die here too. Sand King is still here. And they can see him, There is a gem on the Brewmaster. Triple kill for Mantis even after he went down. And Invoker in the meantime has chased down the Lich, managed to kill him, but 4 for 3, actually it was 4 for 4, but Morphling buying back and getting those triple kills, I mean, definitely worth the buyback, and he still had the gold, and he had the Aegis. Sorry, Skadi. He had the Skadi already. And will have the Aegis.
Weird initiation by G on that. He used his BKB, I'm not sure if he had the silence or not, but he didn't use the silence on Windrunner, so she just windrunned away. And he lost all of his BKB in that, and was afraid to go really in that fight. I'm not sure how Morphling died, because I saw him fighting just solo Shadow Demon. So
Yeah, Shadow Demon got the last hit. Shadow Demon
Radiant's
did
middle
take him
tower
down. I
is under
don't
attack.
exactly know how, but that's like the power of Soul Catcher, I guess.
He might have just forgot to morph or
Morphed the wrong
suddenly
way.
just morph his agility up and losing life on that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he died very fast. I was quite surprised about that too. I was not expecting him to do that. But it happened. But it wasn't enough. I mean, Shadow Demon is paid for it afterwards. Got killed off as part of the triple kill for Mantis. But yeah.
Still a costly rebuy, but working out for NEXT.kz perfectly at this moment.
Yeah, and that put the gold graph more even too. It's like only almost 2.5k difference right now. Almost 3k maybe. And that's just it's just not working out for that for them or for Dara right now. As they really have they lost the advantage that they had. I mean, they were determining where the team fights happened, when they happened, how they happened. They had Sand King owning team fights, but right now the team fights have all been happening on the NEXT.kz's terms.
Yeah, and if you have a good early game and you don't have that much late game, you want to kind of end it fast or at least get a lot of map control and play it safe for a while and then just rush into the base with the good item.
Yeah.
We saw that in a recent MTW game against, I think it was Complexity, where they just locked them in the base for like 25 minutes and then just raped them.
True, it was a very boring game to watch, to remember that.
Yeah, it was, but it was perfectly executed in my opinion. Not a lot of teams do that. You can see Dara just overextending in the base and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw Sand King dying. He was on the wrong side of the river and just got caught out. Morphling getting a kill up on the shotgun on the Shadow Demon in the meantime, and they're gonna go for the barracks. They'll probably get the barracks too.
He's trying to get something for himself, so he might get the tower.
We'll get a tower. TP from Mets is gonna go through though. As they back off after the barracks has gone down. And not wanting to give their barracks. Oh, he might actually do some good damage here. Sunstrike helping out. Gets a kill that actually pops his Aegis. Gets the kill, or at least I'm gonna say that it popped a kill, but yeah.
And I said it multiple times, this game is the power of silence against Morphling. You really want that silence, and yeah, as soon as they banned the Dead Prophet and Night Stalker in the second ban phase, then it was just pure Morphling pick coming for them.
Yeah.
Because stun isn't disabling the morph ability. I'm not sure if people know that watching the stream, but it actually doesn't. So you need to hit silence first before he starts to morph. If he starts to morph and then get silence, you still morph.
Yeah. Yeah, you morph. Yeah, it's like something you turn on and on. And the same as with the rod. Once it's on, it won't. You won't be able to turn it off because you're silenced, but it will still be on.
And that's like the easiest way to kill Morphling, just to get that fast silence off on him. But he got the Mantis there right now. I think he used it for the barracks, so he didn't have it there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he used it on barracks. Barracks went down because of that also though. But it was indeed on cooldown when Broodmother started chasing him. As we have a smoke up on there. Ooh. They're gonna be spotted though. Not very good smoke. As Lina is gonna go down first one, or at least is gonna go down. There we go. Epicenter going in through though. Sandy's getting a kill on the Morphling because of that one. Great kill for there, as they might make this an advantage and maybe getting a rank afterwards. Sunstrike will try to get the Lich, doesn't need to anymore though. As Selkat is gonna go off. Echo Slam going through. Meteor going through, Lich able to TP out actually, Fisher going down still as Earthshaker tries to get away. It's gonna be chased though, 4-snap there, cold snap there. Is there enough to get him down? Yes, there is. Double kill for the Broodmother as we still have Broodmaster being chased into the shop to interrupt his teleport. Ice wall there, and he is gonna go down. No ulti for him, and drops a gem as well. Sandkin getting that last hit, and that's a great fight for there, as the only hero that lost was Alina due to the shotgun Morphling, but Morphling dying so fast. How did he die so fast?
Thing is, he didn't expect the side of ice up on Invoker. He got hexed, and he had the Ethereal form on from the Ethereal Blade, so he got the something ultimate right in his face.
That is so painful.
It was really painful. That's the reason why I go BKB on a shotgun Morphling.
Yeah.
Sadly, he didn't have there. So. Yeah, bad fight for NEXT.kz actually, but it doesn't mean the end for them. If
No,
Dara would
definitely
lose a
not.
fight like this, it would mean the end, I guess.
Yeah,
But
and it's well, it depends on where on the map it happens actually, and still only 15 seconds left until Morphling is back up, so that will indeed not be enough time for Dare to take something in return.
I'm sorry, I need to go AFK for a while. Hope nothing happens.
Okay. Something might happen though, as it looks like NEXT.kz is preparing to go for something on this top lane, or well, at least defending their base. Everybody of Dare comes here. If this turns into a team fight, this might end very badly for Dare, or if of course if Dare gets the better of it, then it will end very badly for NEXT.kz, because this time Dare is close to the base and will be able to get a barracks out of it.
Dire's middle tower
We
has
do have
fallen.
Invoker very low. Just got a shotgun Morphling up on him. Got shotgunned, I should say. And I mean, that Broodmother going down in this top lane. Windrunner taking the kill on Alina. 2 quick kills in favor of NEXT.kz, stopping this pushing from happening. And then I wasn't here with my camera because I wasn't expecting them to push in, because they wouldn't be able to, because they would die, and they did die. So bad decision from there, I believe. A bit too greedy, just a bit too desperate, I would almost call it. Sorry for not being in there earlier. Earthshaker picking up a Ghost Scepter will be able to stay alive longer if he gets chased by the Broodmother. Very useful for him to have. And oh, gold grab a bit in favor of there again, not surprising as they took the last team fight. Same thing goes for the experience graph. As this turns into a waiting game, team fight after team fight, even though Sand King, oh, he's gonna TP out, he'll be safe. There were some that were looking to gank him actually. Windrunner building towards the sheep stick most likely. Has 2800 gold, it's gonna have it too. He's gonna defend the top lane. Let's see, Morphling is, well, he has his BKB, so that will help him definitely not having the same thing happening as that happened earlier, where he died so fast in the team fight, where Dare actually got the better of it. But yeah,
okay, I'm back.
welcome back. And Morphling did indeed pick up a BKB. I already used it once also, because there was a fight, a semi-fight on the top lane, where Lina and Brood were somehow thinking that they might be able to push in versus 5 heroes and get a barracks, but they didn't, and died.
How unexpected.
Yeah, indeed. And Sand King picking up a Scythe of Ice also. So
Cool.
more sheep sticks for Morphling.
And if they somehow manage to start on Morphling with those sheep sticks and kill him off, he still got the buyback now, but it's the only way they can go for it, because he's the main damage source for the NEXT.kz, obviously.
Yeah. As Dare is gonna smoke up to try and do something. Maybe, well, it's just illusions, they should notice that, especially since their smokes are still on. All smoked, apart from Shadow Demon's not smoked. Gets the blink off also, as in a ping. Ah, NEXT.kz wanna go for the Shadow Demon. They think he's all by himself. He's gonna be bait.
Radiant's bottom tower.
No, they.
Oh, there's the first sheep, there's the BKB, there's the stun. Hitman's gonna go down, yes he does. He will be able to buy back if he wants to. Lich ultimate going through, Sunstrike going through again. Broodmother getting a double kill for killing off the Windrunner as the disruption goes up to try and save off the Shadow Demon himself. We have, well, Primal Split was there, but it doesn't matter. All them pandas got killed off. Triple kill for the Broodmother, and there's Mantis again, this time without a well, he doesn't have a buyback and isn't getting sheeped either. BKB is there. Earthshaker might actually go down, but he did already do his Echo Slam. Double kill for Broodmother, as we have, double kill for Mantis. Ultra kill for Broodmother rather. He might actually go down now though. Borstrike gonna stop it from happening. He's leeching more HP. Mantis might be in some serious trouble. No, Broodmother getting the kill on the Broodmother, and that is, well, a semi-even fight as Tornado is still gonna go through buybacks from the Broodmother. This is not over yet. Mount is still very low HP, gets turned into a piglet again. Cold Snap is there, Soulcatcher is there, gonna take some damage there to the disruption too, as M might actually go down here, drops his gem, as well as Morphling is gonna be able to get out of this one, as it's the only one chasing is the Shadow Demon, who is gonna get taken down because, like I said, he was the only one chasing that, and he can't do that by himself. We have Invoker buying back though, we have some blinks going off on the Broodmother, who's wanting, what does she want to do? She wants to get the double damage rune.
Yeah.
No?
Maybe Roshan.
Some strike going off somewhere.
There will no kills here.
No.
Interesting fight.
An interesting
That
fight, a
was the
very
power of
even fight.
two sheep sticks.
That
And you can also see how the keeping NEXT.kz in the base strategy could work. If they just kept in the base and farmed those two sheep sticks before going in so many times, they would have been able to kill him fast, and he might have not rebuy. Then it would be much easier for them. Now it's hard. Now it's hard. But working out
it's
semi
definitely
good for them.
possible.
Yeah.
This is turning into a very long game, by the way. I'm glad that I know that SWIC between SWIC versus Absolute Legends is not going to start until this game is over. So that's some comfort there. So we have another smoke up. Previous smoke up worked out great for them, so they know, like, let's do it again.
Yeah, and the reason the fights are working out for there at the moment is they get items on 3 heroes at this moment, while all of the items on NEXT.kz are on the Morphling.
Yeah.
So they get no additional side of ice on the Windrunner, and they get, I don't know, nothing pretty much. The Panda doesn't really matter what he has at this moment, besides the gem and blink, since he always ultis in the fight.
Yeah, he's mostly a utility hero right now. And
Okay,
looks
let's
like
see the Shaco shot.
oh, there we have blink in, thunderclap, primal split, and it's gonna BKB and walk out of there. Though Sand King is not so lucky, did go down. Smoke going off, and not gonna be able to do anything against it. Is gonna get shackled, is gonna get killed off. Your last hit is going to the Panda, most likely, or is it? Morphling taking down the Lina, and there we have Brewmaster indeed taking the kill on the Invoker, and that's 3 quick kills. And once again, I don't know what they were expecting. Were they expecting not everybody of NEXT.kz to be in there?
I'm not sure, but the golden rule while having smoke is you don't want to go uphill.
Yeah!
You never want to go uphill while smoke. Because first of all, in situations like this you expect both teams to have smoke zone or something if you don't see anyone on the map. And they're just in so much better position going from the cliff. So those, like the worst place you can go into pretty much.
Yeah, and of course this will mean that in 1.5 minutes they will have to kill Morphling 3 times to be able to actually kill him, because he will either have Aegis, will either have buyback.
Yeah, he has both at the moment as well as Boot of Travel, so he's there 3 times already.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's gonna be I mean, they don't have enough sheep sticks to do that right now.
Yeah. I don't know what they should do right now. But they just need to play smarter team fights.
I don't know why Broodmother's chasing down an illusion. Wow, that's a very tanky illusion.
I like the Morphling illusions. So. That's the reason. The illusions are as strong as the normal heroes. I mean, not dealing as much damage, but being as much resistant.
There goes the last tier 2 tower, off the Radiant side. Are they gonna be able to push in on this though? Will they be able to have...
They don't really need to. Don't need to risk anything at this moment.
Well, Morphling is pretty much done with his items, to be fair. I mean, what else could he get?
Yeah, but they might want those sheep sticks. They might get to additional sheep sticks.
I know what he wants.
He wants Divine Rapier.
Yeah, he does.
Everyone wants Divine Rapier.
Everyone wants Divine Rapier. Well, he's almost able to get it too. He has 5,800 gold.
And as I was saying, there's Brewmaster as well as Windrunner are very close to their sheep sticks.
Yeah. Ooh,
so
I think
they just
Windrunner
need to wait for that.
complete. Yeah, Windrunner has hers completed. And Brewmaster, well, Brewmaster should be almost done too at 3,500 gold.
He must be annoyed that they don't wait for him.
Yeah.
He'll just buy it on courier, maybe. He has the money for it now. No.
Nope. Courier's playing past the secret shop. Oh, there we have. Oh, initiation on the Broodmother will go down here. Last click. We'll probably go to the Morphling with this adaptive strike. Doesn't even use his ethereal blade for that one.
Yeah, sheep stick's such a good thing to have.
Gold. That. Yeah, and a great initiation from the Windrunner too. I mean, she can just force stealth and then sheep stick, and that's like one hero as good as that, as the rest of the heroes will back off.
And there's no buyback on Broodmother, so if NEXT.kz won't make any big mistake, this is pretty much the game. so let's see.
Yeah, oh. Shadow Demon getting forced up and zero bladed. Doesn't die this time though. And pushing gets stopped, even though the tower did take a lot of damage, half HP almost.
I'm not sure why they're afraid to go in.
Well, playing it safe, playing it safe. I mean, they do have the tornado, the Soulcaster is a painful thing to do, and there we go, Stalkat initiating. Brewmaster splitting, and is gonna go for the Soulcaster, well, for the, sorry, for the Shadow Demon, but he is gonna get away. Might not be getting away from the Lich Ultimate though, as the Invoker is gonna go down here to the Brewmaster. Echo Slam being done. Stun still on the Earthshaker, but will it be enough to save the Stand King? No, it won't. Unstoppable Mantis getting a kill with his Adaptive Strike once again, and is gonna go in for this tier 3 tower. As Arcel is gonna be the last target for Mantis to do. No, Windhorn taking that last kill. Just Mantis waiting for someone else to take that kill. Only Shadow Demon left alive, and he is not gonna be able to do anything else. I mean, what can he do? Nothing. Maybe send some poisons through, but that's not gonna hurt NEXT.kz. And there's a GG call.
Yeah.
What a game!
Great comeback from NEXT.kz.
Yeah.
And a lot of mistakes by there, and in the mid game they were just overconfident in a lot of times. And I like to see NEXT.kz winning, because they had a bad streak of games lastly, I guess. Maybe I'm missing something, but I guess they had some very bad games. Then they got invited to the international qualifiers, so I'm happy they're back, at least.
They need to boost their confidence a bit to step into those qualifiers.
But a great early game by Dara, they're really showing some great ganks, great map control, but just overconfident too much in the mid game, resulting in them losing this game, sadly.
Sadly indeed. As we're just gonna wait a second. I hope people saw it. Oh, actually, thank you for watching. You can find me on YouTube on SheeverGaming. You can find me on this Twitch channel on GGNet Sheever, and you can find me on my website, SheeverGaming.com. Where can people find you, Tulex?
Pretty much only on Facebook.com/mtwtulex. If you want